So I'm gluing down my brows and I'm using spirit gum, and then I take some concealer to cover up my dark brows, and then I go and set them with some translucent powder. And yeah, I was being interviewed during this, but now I'm setting everything again because I added some concealer. Now you're ready to put on some face paint, and I'm using a light blue face paint, but you can use whatever you like. But after, I'm going in with a cream. Okay, we are into the creams, and this is my highest points. So I started with a light blue, and then I go in with a darker contour to contour everything. And you don't have to paint the entire body as I did, because this is gonna be a makeup illusion, so you have to black out things after. And when using creams, it's always good to set everything with a translucent powder, so you can use eyeshadows on top and make your shapes. And Mrs. Corpse Bride, she has a narrow nose. I didn't know how to do it, but I think I did it. But here it's super duper important that you have a reference photo so you can see what you're actually gonna do with the shades and highlights. So what I'm using here is blue and a lighter blue and also a purple. And this is what I'm defining my entire body with. Next up is some black face paint, and she actually has a hole in her cheek, so that's the hole, I guess. And I also took some blue eyeshadow around it so it looks more sunken in. This look is all about dimension and blending. So now I'm back with the eyeshadow on my eyes and on my nose and everywhere else on my body that needs a little bit more oomph. Back to the dull looking eyes, so I'm using a cream makeup here, and then it's super important to set everything with some translucent powder. And then you can go in and shade around the eyes, around the sockets, make everything a little bit more sunken in. And again with the black face paint, I did my super duper cute nose, and it's time for some eyebrows. You may not see right now, but this is gonna be a makeup illusion, so I have to draw on her body, and this I do with the black face paint. And she has massive eyelashes, so I drew them on with a liquid liner, and yeah, I liked it. And now I'm making her dress, but you're actually not seeing a lot of it. But now I'm making the lace, and I'm also shading on top of it and underneath it. And I also put on some bling bling because it's a wedding dress. And if you have as tiny lips as I do, just overdraw them, no problemo. And then you can contour your lips with some shadows as well. And don't forget the dimples. And also do some small touch-up and highlighting. And then you can find a cool blue wig. And then change your background to black and turn down your ESO on your camera, and you're good to go. Remember to thumbs up, subscribe and share, and see you soon.